Hey everybody, welcome to Bandit FX, and this is the EURJPY buys trade I took today on February 2nd, 2021. So basically I have the chart marked up already, but we're going to look at the higher time frames first. So on 4 hour, we had price coming down after we had this big push up. We had a lower high made, we continued down. A support was formed on the 4 hour, so let's break it down to the 1 hour. You'll basically see that actually it's easier to see on a 30-minute time frame. When we came down into this level after we had this big candle, we couldn't really break the low of this bearish candle, so this was showing bearish exhaustion. We had two doji bearish candles, one that actually closed with almost no wick at the bottom, and then this bullish candle. Now this bullish candle on the 30-minute time frame broke the high of the last two bearish candles, indicating that okay, this could be a chance for price to continue up, and then mirror basically this clean traffic that we had to the left hand side right here. So basically I entered this trade on a 30-minute time frame, and if you look on the 15-minute time frame, price was ranging. So we had a little resistance made here, came down, started ranging. We broke out of this lower range and then made this same resistance that we had here before. So my entry was actually once this candle closed. The reason I didn't want to jump the gun and enter too early on this trade was mainly because if price was ranging here, I'm not going to just take a trade on an impulse because there's multiple wicks to the upside right here. So what I waited for is candle to close. Unfortunately, when this candle did come up, it came way up and closed way up here. So I entered the trade once candle closed. Then a 15-minute bearish doji candle printed. Now the reason that I did not close 50% right here was because this is an indecision candle. There's no buy pressure, there's no sell pressure, and if you do look at the highs and the lows of the candle, the low did not break the previous low, but the high did make a higher high. So this was still bullish to me. This just happened to print as an indecision candle. Once the next candle formed, we came up to this area that was a previous support level. So there was a good chance that it could turn resistance here. So what I ended up doing was closing 50%, and I moved my stop loss to break even at that point. And then at that point, I ended up getting stopped out for the remainder of my position at break even. So my full take profit was actually at 126,600 all the way up here. Basically to mirror this clean traffic, but that didn't work out. We started actually ranging pretty hard here before we started continuing down again. But that just goes to show you, if you do manage risk and take profits early, you will still win, even though this technically would have been a losing trade if I were to just let it run. So once again, guys, I can't stress how important it is to always make sure you're taking profits. If you're not taking profits, you're going to let price come all the way back into drawdown and hit your full stop loss, and there's no reason for that. Secure pips at 10 pips. At this case, it was like 5 pips. It really wasn't that much, but we were coming into this area, so I decided, okay, this is a chance for price to reverse on me. So let me secure something and move my stop so I can't lose. Once you take the risk off the table, it's a free trade. That's the whole goal when trading, is to just take the risk completely off the table. But let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so you guys can see the full picture. Let me know what you think of this trade. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts. Thanks, guys.